This is a quick overview of what I made for dinner for last Sunday's dinner. So I was just quickly showing most of the things that I was making. Right here is the beginning of my macaroni and cheese. And I start off making, I guess this will be called like a slurry, where I add a fat and a liquid and some flour or a thickener. And I have my, this is me stirring and adding the milk to the butter and the flour. And I also added heavy cream. I typically do half and half, but I'm not sure if I had any. So I was just using what I had on hand. And this is oldest daughter who is helping. The cheese was added. And I kind of like to leave it a bit chunky so that nice chunks of cheese will be left when the macaroni is baked in the oven. So I'm just adding the macaroni noodles, and here I'm just stirring it up right before I put it into the oven. I do have to admit I did overcook this. I kind of burnt it. So this right here was almost perfect. I overcooked it, but you know, such is life. So right here I have neck bones and some stew meat. So I think that was like red onions and some garlic, and I'm just stirring that, seasoning that up in the crock pot. And I used a bunch of different seasonings, if you can see back there. And so now I'm browning the meat. Again, I have oldest daughter helping me because I was basically doing too much. I think my husband was videotaping some of this for me as well. I don't know what I was doing on the other side of the kitchen. So I added like broth in that, which I think I did that off camera. And right here I added some collard greens and mustard greens into this. So this actually really came out really good. I was going to do something different with the greens, but changed my mind and just added it to this, I guess, like this stew. Right here I have candied yams, add the butter and seasoning and sugar to the yams. Those are done out the oven. I have some skillet cornbread that right before I was about to put it into the oven. And this is everything: mac and cheese, candied yams, some stewed neck bones, and cornbread. That was for, I think I made this last week. I can't remember. There you have it. Bye.